And we are live. Hello, everyone. Good morning from the side of Victoria, Australia. It's 10 o'clock here in the morning, Sunday. Happy Sunday, everyone. And yeah, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever part of the world you are tuning in. I would like to introduce myself first. For those of you who doesn't know me yet, this is Annalyn, and welcome to my business page. And so today we have another live interview, and the reason why we are doing this interview session with my business partners and rockstar in our digital community is for you guys to be aware, for you guys to have an option to maybe look on side hustle, maybe look for something for plan B. And so today is the very best day to tune in because, as you can see, I have a very special guest here sharing my screen. Oh my goodness, I can't believe sharing screen with, if you guys will know the famous word o Filipino na ginagamit yung sana all, mapapasana all talaga kayo dito sa aking um, guest for today kasi in-stalk ko na yung Facebook niya and nakita ko na yung sabi ko, so siya kasi ay, how do you call this? Coach Noche, meron kaming some common things na press kaming husband is footy addict or football fanatic, and then we just live 4 hours away, so she's from the city of Melbourne, and so hindi lang siya beauty and brain, as you can see, malalaman niyo later, sobrang successful sa kanyang career and at the same time sa kanyang online business, and you will find it soon how she climbed up to this online business. So wait, I can see some, do we have viewers now? Anyway, so yeah, we have 1 million viewers. Thank you. And can you see on your side? Anyway, so thank you, everyone. So without further ado, I would like to present my very special guest all the way from Melbourne, Coach Noche. Hi, Coach
Hi,
Noche.
Adeline. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for having me today. I hope I will also inspire others in my journey as an online business owner. And yes, so hopefully it will be a wonderful afternoon for everyone or morning for wherever you are right now. And we hope to give value and inspiration to all the viewers who are watching us live today and also to our who are going to watch the replay.
Yes, thank you. So, if you guys can hear us okay, please let us know. And also, we would like to make this interview as interactive as possible. If you have questions, just pop in on the comment section below, and we will try to answer, especially Coach Noche. She will answer your questions. I
Well, I'm trying to answer as much as I can.
All right, so we get. I just would like to acknowledge some of our viewers here. We got Louis from Canada. Oh, happy Canada Day, guys. And she's Liz, my mentor from Toronto. Um, Syra. Oh, hi, Syra. And Janelle. Oh, we have someone from
Yes, that's
the
my
UK.
mentee, Janelle from Hawaii.
Ooh, hi, Janelle. Yun. Okay, so, and sis Benedicta. Ooh, hi, buti hindi ka ate nagpa-fly today. She's a flight attendant, and yeah. Alrighty, so here you go, guys. So let's ask Coach Noche to introduce herself. Who is Coach Noche before coming into this business? And yes, so your background, Coach Noche. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I am Noche Amor Ponce Giorgio. So Ponce is my maiden name. So I'm based now here in Melbourne, Australia, since 2016. Pero I am a Filipina, just like a lot of Pinays all over the world. I came from Cebu, so bisdak. So maayong buntag, maayong hapon, maayong gabi sa inyong tanan. All the bisdak all over the world. Way back in the Philippines, I was a financial advisor in BDO, Bank Assurance. So as I know a lot of Pinoys know the BDO because it's the number one bank in the Philippines. And then I worked there. And then a year after, I was given a chance to be an area manager in the in Cebu area. But as a lot of people would understand, especially yung mga immigrants, we really wanted to have a better life, right? We really seek for better opportunities abroad, and we feel na it's also the best way for us to provide the best life for our family. So even though I have a good managerial career sa Cebu, I have to give it up. All my families and friends are there. So in 2016, I tried parang magibang bansa, makipagsapalaran from in abroad. So I decided because I have a lot of families as well here in Melbourne. So in 2016, I juggled between when I came here, I juggled between studying again, starting a new family, and finding work. So, as a lot of you would understand, if you transfer from one country to another, you have to
Yeah.
start from zero, from fresh, diba? So, in my case, even though I have a good degree in commerce, in finance, so I worked in the bank for so many years with a good career record. But then when I came here, I have to go back from scratch. I have to go back to study. I have to work kahit anong job na kailangan ko pasukan for me to have an experience lang. And then, so pinagsabay ko yung study ko with my finance career kasi I really wanted to pursue my career in finance. And then, luckily, after 2 years yata na nagsa-study ako here and working whatever job. So before I also work in the factory, I work in the retail stores. So just for survival jobs, diba? So for us to be able to adopt in a new country, and also it's very expensive as well. So kahit
Yeah.
anong trabaho pwede pasukan, talagang pinasukan ko. And luckily, after a few years of study, I was able the chance to be hired now as a finance officer in one of the leading automation in Melbourne. So uh, that's me, and that's my story. How I transferred from the Philippines here in Australia, and now I'm happily married for 7 years, and I have my family here and a lot of relatives and yeah, cousins and aunties as well.
Ah, thank you for sharing, Coach Noche. So, yes, survival jobs. Ako din kasi when I came here, actually before coming to Australia, I worked in Japan for 3 years. I worked in New Zealand 6 years. So, doing all sorts of different job then, like yeah, to be able to make the ends meet. And
Yes.
yeah, so para sa akin, all physically demanding job ang aking naging trabaho. Kaya nung nakita ko din 'to, sobrang jump in din ako kasi meron palang ibang options, meron palang
Yes.
ibang, choice na puwedeng mag-earn at hindi ko sukat akalain na sa social media ko pa 'yun makikita. So sa'yo, Coach Noche, what is your turning point? Bakit itong online business na 'to? Why did you, jump on? And, yeah, so what's your aha moments?
I think there are so many reasons na why I started to find ways on having an extra income. But then when I found so many options out there, may mga kailangan ko i-reconsider. So number one na i-consider ko is I'm working full-time, diba? So I was looking for something na pwede kong gawin on the side na it will fit with my busy schedule. So the good thing about this online business when I found it is it's very flexible. So I can just do the business on my own time and my own pace. So usually I do this for the meantime part-time, but eventually alam ko na in the right timing with God's perfect timing, this is my plan B, but eventually it will be my plan A when the right time comes. And then also it's very portable as well. So hindi ko kailangan na be in the laptop or computer because we're doing the online business, diba? So I can also only spend a few hours. As long as I have my phone and my laptop with me, pwede kong dalhin yung business ko anywhere. That was also one of the reasons because I was looking for another options before. I mean, a lot of options. Pero I was thinking of opening a business. I was thinking opening a store or something. But if I do that, it will entail a lot of my time, diba? And then
Yeah.
I can travel as well. I can enjoy life because I'll be stuck in the store and managing inventory. So Um, that's why I love the business because walang inventory. I don't have to be in the office or in the store 24/7. I have the freedom to just manage my business on my own time and my own pace. And during that time, I think I found this business in 2020. Yep. And then during that time, that was the time during pandemic. And I was really scared because I saw it in front of my eyes that a lot of my colleagues got laid off. So because I work in a finance industry, so during those times, my work is not considered as an essential work, right? And
Mhm.
I didn't work in a healthcare industry, so I'm so scared na. What if I lose my job? What will happen to us? It's so expensive to live abroad. So we have bills to pay. Still, we have mortgage to pay. So ano na lang mangyayari sa akin and sa family ko if I don't have that plan B, diba? If I lose my full-time job. And I realize now because even though everything seems to be back to normal, I still have friends and someone I know na they still get laid off. So
Yeah.
imagine even nowadays, people don't have a control between their employment. Companies get restructured or some companies get bankrupt. So in a split second, my chance pa din na I will lose my job. So during these times na it will give me the reassurance na what I did 3 years ago is really a good safety net for us na whatever happened to our full-time job, alam namin na may backup kami, resource and in our online business. And then the second one is even though we're full-time employees, so I work in a finance now. I have a decent job, I have a decent pay. My husband works full-time as well. But reality is, yung income namin is just enough to cover up our day-to-day expenses, diba? So may mga bills tayong babayaran, water,
Yeah.
electric, food, and it's so expensive nowadays. So alam naman natin the lifestyle, the cost of living, kahit san ka pa nakatira, diba? It's really high and expensive. So yung sweldo namin from our full-time job is enough lang to cover up our day-to-day expenses. And we want to have an extra income, additional source of income to help us pay off those bills and debts. And the last one is that's why we need a extra income because we really want to save money. And it's really our dream now when me and my husband get married to have our own place. And you know Annalyn as well because we're in Australia. I'm here in Melbourne and she's in Lakes Entrance. So for those people as well from the Lakes Entrance side, mga Filipinos or people from there, hi. You know for the fact that if we buy a house here in Australia, it's so expensive, right? So we need to put a lot of deposits, so like a big amount of
Mm.
money. And during that time, we can't afford that because we can't even afford to save 100 every week because kapos talaga sa income every month, diba? So if we really wanted to have that dream of us to have our dream house, our own house, then we really need something to help us save more money para mas ma-achieve namin and ma-realize namin yung mga bigger dreams namin as a couple.
Good point. Thank you for sharing that. As in, sobrang daming makaka-relate. Especially yesterday, meron din ako na-receive from my workmate. There's something happened in her, an accident, slightly accident. And yun yung mga times na hindi natin sigurado na hindi natin akalain na mangyayari sa atin na paano if we are just depending on one income alone and dumating yung time na accident and what if we have kids that are depending on us, so that is a disaster, di ba, kung hindi tayo kung isang we're just putting just in one egg or just one nest, if you know
One
what I mean.
yeah, putting all our eggs in one basket, diba?
Basket. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, so that is the when is the really right time to look for side hustle. It's actually now that we are on the good position because
Yes.
as we said,
And
it takes
And also, Annalyn, I want to share as well that now that I've been in the business for 3 years and I still have my full time job because I love my job. I know a lot of people out there do also love their job and they're not looking for another option. But what I realized in my journey as an online business owner is having a job that you love is really good. It gives you a safety net that you do something that you love, something that you do every single day that inspires you to wake up every day, right? But I know a lot of people as well hate their job. So, like, if you hate your job, then why stay
Mhm.
there? So people might say that they don't have a choice, but guys, there's always be a choice. There's always be a better way. So why not find something that will help you, that do the things that you love the most, and that's how you're gonna nourish yourself, right? But then again, having a good job, the one that you love, giving you a decent pay, I feel like it's more on a safety net for
Mhm.
you to be able to be assured that every month you have a fixed amount of money that will come in your bank to help you
Yeah.
pay off your expenses. But now that I have my business on the side, it gives me more resources and it gives me more opportunity to do more I mean, what I mean to do more is I'm able to do more for myself, for my
Yeah.
family, and
Mhm.
I'm able to achieve bigger things for myself and for my family. So having a job is really good. We're so blessed of having a good job, a full-time job nowadays.
Mhm.
But I
Yeah.
feel like having a side hustle or a business is not a luxury anymore, but it's more on a necessity if you want to get ahead
Yes.
of your life and provide the best for your family.
Yeah, and how good it is. Like, I can totally relate on what you have just said, Coach Noche, that if, we know when we are working, like we are working on our job, we know when are we going to get our salary. Like, kung sa
Salary, yes, it
Pilipinas, we
affects
cannot
every
see
or
sila
every month,
sal,
right?
di ba? But on this online business, it's like even it's Sunday or even at nighttime, you can just look on your bank and you have something beautiful notification on your phone that you have the payday. So yeah.
Yes, it's exciting, right? So that happens to me. I think a few weeks ago that I'm working full time. I'm so busy at work, so I didn't had a chance to look in my phone. And during
Mhm.
lunch break, when I open my phone, I open up my internet. There's a lot of notification like ping, 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 ping. It's all from the bank. And then when I had a look, those are bank deposits that I got from the business. And
Yeah.
imagine that one day income that I
Mhm.
got from the business is equivalent to my 2 week salary in my corporate job. So just
Oh my
one
god.
day, income commissions that I get from the business is equivalent to my 2 weeks salary in my corporate job. So who don't want to have that, right? You're still in your full time job, enjoying what the things that you love, but then you're
Mhm.
earning more income on the side.
Take note of that, guys. Like, si Coach Noche is doing this business just part-time. Just side hustle. What more kung nag-full-time na siya dito? Di ba? So, teka, Coach Noche, gusto ko lang i-acknowledge ang ating, my goodness, we got 45 viewers and we got lots of comments.
Wow!
I'm
Thank you
so
so much for
thankful for
everyone
all of
tuning in
you
today.
guys who are supporting us. Um, are we going to read this? Oh, so much. Like, I
Yeah,
know, from Illinois, from the Philippines. So much. Thank you,
we're
guys.
so global. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning us live today.
What about this? Hello, this is Annalyn and Coach Noche watching from Ontario, Canada. Happy Canada Day. And of course, oh, Tita S. Hello, Tita S. How are you? Thank you for watching, Tita S. And um, do you know this? Do you know
Yes,
this?
she's my mentee.
Okay.
Hi, Maritas,
Hi,
and she's
Sis Marites.
joining
Thank you, guys. Our heart is so full for all of your support. So, nasa may second questions pa lang tayo, pero yun. So, where's my thing here? So, yeah. And eto, mga questions natin, any struggles, especially when you started, what are those and how did you manage to overcome
us.
yung mga
Well,
struggles?
struggles, I think it's common. So it's always common for us to experience struggles, especially if we're starting something new. But then I think the biggest struggle that when I started is a struggle within me, like personal struggles. It's not about all about the business, because even though I started the business without experience, is we have the training naman. So it's a very world class training, very easy to follow. So kahit walang experience, people can still do the business. Even in my case,
Yeah.
I am a full-time finance officer. So wala talaga akong experience with the online business, but because of the training, I was still able to set up and build my online business. But the biggest fear and struggles do I have is, number one is the fear itself with the business, because when I
Mm.
found this business, I found this in the online space. So I
Yep.
totally understand. I also feel the same way. So
Mhm.
probably for those viewers right now na not in the business pa, you feel a bit skeptical and have that fear about the online business. I totally understand. I get you. I exactly feel the same way when I found this business 3 years ago in the online space. Because number one, I asked myself, is this real? Number two,
Mm.
I asked myself, is this person real, or is this business legit? Is this business a scam? So is this
Mm.
business a what do you tax registered or something? There's so many questions and what ifs in my mind. And also, I have a skeptical husband as well. So when I found this business, I told him,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this business. I'm gonna do this like full. I'm gonna put my time and effort in the business. And he told me, no, don't do it.
Yeah.
It's scam. It's not legit. You can't do it. It's so hard. So those are the things that I've heard from him. But then I don't listen to him. So thank God I don't listen to him, because it's my gut feeling that I saw this opportunity that help a lot of people worldwide. So I snoop around, I stalk
Mm.
as well, I did my research, and I
Yep.
found ordinary people just like me. There are full-time employees doing this business on the side, and this business helped them to become debt-free, travel the world without worries, able to buy car, able to buy a house. And I saw that they're real people. So like when I stalked and I did my research, I told myself, if these people can do it, then definitely I can do it too. They provide me all the tools and the trainings that I need, but the only thing that it can make it happen is me. Even though we have the good support, even though we have a good training, if I will not work hard in the business, then my success depends on me, right? So when I jumped in, I said, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna make this happen, and I'm gonna make sure that I'll be successful in this business, because others are getting success. Why not I? So I put my time, my effort in the business in building it. And then number two is about the fear as well. There's a fear of me
Mm.
that when I started the business, what if I will not be successful? What if this is not for me? So
Yeah.
like I have to um, remind, or I have to really think why I'm doing the business. So I have to have a solid reason why I have to
Mm.
put time, why I have to put effort. And when
Yeah.
I think about it, it brings me down to those three whys, the reason why I even started the business. So I want to have a plan B. I want to live life with freedom. I want to live life with comfort. I want to live life a life that I can support the best quality life for my family, and of course, we want to have that house. So all my
Mm.
fears are there. If what if I fail in the business? But what made me realize is my fear is bigger of not getting the life that I want. So I have a fear of not succeeding in the business. So it's common. It's common for us, especially if this is something new to you. You don't have any experience. So yes, I acknowledge that I have fear, but that fear can either make it, or it can break me. It can make me or break me. So I have a fear of not succeeding in the business, but my fear is bigger of not achieving my dreams. So even though I have all the fears of what ifs not making it, but my fear of not making my dreams come true, and that's a lot bigger. And that makes me really decide that yes, this is the business that I found. the opportunity to change my life, the opportunity to achieve my goals, my bigger goals and dreams. And I'm here and I'm making it happen.
Very well said, Coach Noche. I couldn't agree more. Hindi nyo ba napapansin, guys? Sa social media or sa news feed, ang daming katulad namin na nagpapa-up in. Yun pa lang, you can ask yourself, bakit nga ba ang dami? Kasi nga, the system really works. Kahit sa mga ordinary people like you, me, Coach Noche, we have no experience before with the online business, but we're doing this. We have fears, as Coach Noche said, and we're not tech savvy or doing this go live. It's a big but we choose our hard. We choose our hard. Like if you want to see yourself in the future having what Coach Noche said, living the life that you want, that you deserve, the lifestyle that you are dreaming. And so yun sa amin is we just wanted to open up this awareness, open up this that there is another way. um,
Definitely.
yeah,
Yes.
so
And
so
also, I want to share as well because I work in finance. So in the
yep.
company, we do check-ins because what I do in the finance is we provide loans like automation, car loans to individuals and big corporations or companies. Yeah. So it's part of our process to really verify the company. So we have that system in the work that we have
Yep.
to verify if the business is legit or not. So I, being a finance officer, I just want to make sure as well that when before I started this business, I want to very clear if the business is legit or not. So what I did is I searched it, I used my intelligence at work and my resource to research about the company and really find the nitty gritty. And yes, I found that this business is very legit. We pay taxes every quarter and every year. It depends on the income that you're getting from the business. So my business here in Australia is registered. I have an ABN number, so it's really registered in the government, and it also connected with ATO. So it's an Australian
Yes.
taxation office, and if you're in Australia, you know that you always have to pay taxes with your business. So I do pay taxes every quarter, and that's because of the income that I'm getting from my online business. So I pay taxes from my corporate job and also pay taxes with the income that I'm getting from the business.
Yes, so I also do have my ABN, and it's registered in 26 countries, 40, is it 26 or 40 countries? Oh,
40, 26
40.
countries and 40 locations.
Yeah, 26 countries, 40 locations. So we will educate you or tell you on how uh, um, to set up your things. So just in case you would want to know more on how legit this business is, we don't want to put our face and name if we are not we're doing this business with integrity and honesty and transparency. So just and with these questions on the next one, if this business is viable, that's why we are um, giving the free information webinar for you to find out to yourself if this business also suits your lifestyle. So, with the next question here, is this business feasible? Is this business viable? Paano tayo kumikita sa business na to? So, straight na tayo din sa magandang question na to, Coach.
Yes, yes. This business is very viable to anyone. You don't need a business experience in this online business. There's no age limit, so anyone can do it. You don't need to be computer savvy. Hindi mo kailangan magaling sa computer, or hindi ka masyadong technical person, hindi ka techie person. It doesn't really matter because we provide you the training. So Annalene, me, and thousands of business owners in this business, we started with zero experience, hindi magaling sa computer. But then because of the training provided to us, we're so grateful because kahit hindi kami magaling sa computer, even though we have a zero experience with the business, we're still able to set up, build our online business, and now I'm building my global empire as well. Who would thought na I'm able to build a global business na nasa bahay lang, in the
Mhm.
comfort of my home, in the comfort of my sofa or lounge, in the comfort of the lounge room. But I'm running and managing a global business. So yes, everyone can do it, but there's only one thing that requires from you: your dedication to change. If you feel that you need something, if it's either you want to change your life, or you want to have a better life, or you want to support more your family, then that's one of the most important thing, because that will help you get out in where you are right now and get out in your comfort zone. So if I know a lot of people, I know a lot of business owners in this business. Na they're doing a lot of money, they're making a lot of money, and they're doing very well kahit wala silang experience. But the number one reason is they're doing it because they have big reasons. It's either for you, for your family, or for your goals. Whatever it is, it will help you. As again, it will help you get out in your comfort zone. So if you're still thinking about this opportunity but you're not ready yet, just watch the 90-minute info session, as what Annalyn said, and from there you will understand more on what we do. So the next question is what we do in the online business and how we earn. So we do social media advertising. So as you can imagine, nowadays people are in the online space and social media. So a lot of people are using Facebook, YouTube, Google, Pinterest, TikTok, whatever it is. Name the platforms, and there's so many social media
Mhm.
platforms out there. And we, as online business owners, we use those platforms to advertise. So we do social media advertising. So we advertise in those social media platforms in behalf of the company and that we work with, and that's why we get paid. So we get paid as commissions based on our advertising efforts in social media. So no selling involved, no bugging
Selling
of
and
friends and family. You don't know inventories. You don't have to knock on doors. You don't need to do house parties para lang magbenta ng whatever it is. We don't do that. So we use social media platforms to advertise.
yes, that's it. I just would like to thank you very much, Coach. I just would like to acknowledge our um, viewers here. Sis Virginia, from Japan. We are really global. And another one from Calgary, M. And how do you pronounce this? Jace?
Jay.
sorry, sorry if I murder your name. Thank you, guys. And here you go. Yeah, so thank you for that answer, Coach Noche. I know you answered my next question here. What do we do here? We already
Tackle
said
that.
that. Yep. Alrighty. What benefits or I know this question is what benefits or success this business has given you so far?
Okay.
Everyone would be
I
like
think
all
there's so
ears.
many good things and blessings that I receive from the online business, but I will focus more on three things. Number one is having a happier family, having a family happier relationship with your spouse, with your couple, because rea- reality wise, guys, if finances can be an issue within the family, it takes a lot of toll. It takes a lot of problems, conflicts within the family. So I'm so grateful because of this online business. I don't argue anymore with my spouse. I don't argue anymore with money. So that's one of the best thing that happened to us, because we don't yeah, we don't think about it anymore. We don't have that stress anymore in terms of finances, because we know for the fact that we have enough. So aside from having a healthier and happier relationship with my spouse, we now have that peace of mind. The peace of mind that every time we get the bills in the mail, we every time we
Yeah.
get the bills in the email that came through, and then we have to pay them, and we know for the fact that we have enough to cover up those expenses. Before, every time we receive a mail in the box, like electric bills, water bills, we're so stressed. Where are we going to get the money to pay this
Yeah.
all bills? But now, I know for a fact that every time we have those commitments, we have enough to pay, and that's because of the help of the online business, and having the peace of mind as well that I have a backup plan just in case I lose my full time job. We know that we have another resource to help us cope up with our lifestyle or cope up with the finances that we need. At the same time, I know for the fact that eventually we want to have a family, right? So maybe there will be a point that I have to choose between my career and prioritizing my family. Before, I'm so worried about if that time would happen, because how can we afford to live life depending on my husband's income? But now, if that times will happen that I have to give up my career because I have to prioritize my family, then I have this business, which is now it's my plan B. But eventually, that's why I know for the fact that this plan B will eventually become my plan A if I have to give up my career and focus with my family. And the last one, which is the biggest one, is just before Christmas. I think if Annalyn saw it in my page that I had a
Yeah.
photo, me and my husband, and we're like holding the key, and that's the key to our brand new home just before Christmas. So imagine, that's the biggest gift that we received ever. Like a few days before Christmas, we were able to receive our key for the house, and we were able to move into our a brand new built house here in Victoria. And that's one of the major reasons why we decided to do the business. So I'm so grateful because there's so many opportunities now available for us. And it's all because of this online business. So if people are saying it's a life changing business, for me, definitely it's 110% yes. Because having our own house, our own home, it's really a life changing for us as a couple and soon to be having a family.
Wow, congratulations. Yes, I stalked that. And oh my goodness. And take note, it's in Melbourne. Not just, hindi lang sa Pilipinas. I mean, ang mahal kasi, di ba? Ang mahal magkaroon ng bahay sa ibang bansa, especially in Melbourne. So, I truly
Yes.
understand na, ooh, wow.
Yeah, yeah. And also kasi madami din Filipinos, 'di ba, na we're watching us and following us in our page. I think a lot of, it's a common tradition for us Filipinos to help back to our extended
Mm,
family back in the Philippines. So I'm so grateful kasi before I'm not able to help with my
mm.
family back there, because how can I help if yung income namin is, di ba, hindi pa nga enough. So how can I help my family back there? But now, because of the online business, we have extra resource, then definitely I can support more and help more my extended families there.
You see, 'di ba mapapasana all talaga kayo kay Coach Noche. Ayun po yung isang isang maganda para na about her. So meron akong na-receive na private message here na gusto kong basahin, pero hindi na natin sasabihin kung kanino galing. First, ang tanong is, what if, um, what if may introverted person na gustong simula ng business na 'to, ay wala siyang social media account, hindi siya into Facebook or YouTube, may chance ba na magsimula ng ganitong business at maging successful din?
Okay, actually, that reminds me of one of my mentees as well. She's just like the person who privately messaged. Actually, she's exactly the same as you. So when she found this business, very mahiyain, walang social media account, wala ngang Facebook during that time, wala talaga. And then she's not into like doing this, like postings of doing live interviews or going live. But then the good thing about the business is it's you're not only building your business, but when you join the business, it's also building yourself. So there's a lot of trainings, personal development, and how you can get out in your shell? How can you get be more comfortable in your skin, in your face, and what you do in social media? So it's also a learning process for you as a person, because if you're not into it, then we will train you how to overcome those struggles, those shyness. So we offer personal development for you to really enhance that confidence, to get out in your comfort zone. And also, you just have to ask yourself, if now you're using Facebook or you're using YouTube or you're using TikTok, what? For fun, right? You use those platforms just to stalk people, or you use those platforms to have to enjoy watching people dancing or watching videos on YouTube.
Or
Why not?
maritasking.
Or or doing summary test. So why not use the same time in your social media to earn online? You're just doing the same thing. You will just use the same platform, but we will train you. We will train you the right things to do and give you the skills and training that you need for you to use those platforms to earn massive income online. So instead of just wasting your time, why not waste your time in social media and earn thousands and thousands of money in the online space, right? So you ask yourself, are you willing to get out in your comfort zone and ask the reason why you have to do this? In my case, I'm not really social media before. I only take photos, videos when I travel. I took selfies sometimes. I took photos with my family, and that's it. But because I want to provide more for my family. My reasons is I want to have a better life, support more my family. I want to have my house. Then this is one thing that I need to do. So ask yourself, if going out in your comfort zone and having that confidence to manage your business, will it be worth it to do that in equivalent to the goals that you want to achieve, not only for yourself, but for your entire family?
Maybe someone is watching us here, like if you are not only for the wives but also husband, going back to what Coach Noche said, with the relationship, when they start, when you guys started having your family, and you mentioned there the financial aspect, and now the relationship is better. There's a peace in your relationship, kasi minsan ang sisimulan ng away is financial, di ba? So let us maging ano tayo doon, maging vocal tayo doon. So
Yeah, yeah, because
um,
it's what I think it's one of the um like issue within the family that we don't really talk about, but it's
yeah,
a reality, guys. It's not only us. You can see a lot of people out there, as much as they want not to experience that, as much as they want not to argue about it, but at the end of the day, that's one of the major issue why couples get conflicts. Yeah, and it's all
yeah,
boils down sometimes to finances. It's not all about the money, but it's all about what those money can do for you and for your family. I think, and I saw this one thing I think it's Facebook and TikTok, and they said you can buy happiness with money. You can buy happiness, but with the money that you have, you can support more your family. You can buy your kids the things that they want. You can travel with your family all over the world. With your money, you can have a better life and a better lifestyle. Will that not make you happy, right? If you have enough money, so
yeah,
it doesn't mean that it will not make, if money can't make you happy. Yes, it can make you happy. It's all about
yeah.
what the money can do for you and your family.
Yes, yep. So on how you use the money. And kung meron dito nanonood na ako kasi this time, no, sabi ko sa husband ko, oh, this time, ako naman yung sasagot sa may lunch natin. Di ba? Empowering. Yung parang ganun. Tapos,
Yes,
last August kasi kami ng husband ko, we went to a Europe tour. And then I said, because we will have a Japan business
convention.
convention. And I
Yes,
said to my husband, this time, ako naman yung bibili ng ticket. O, di ba mga husband? So, kung gusto nyo yung mga wife nyo, naman ang mag-treat sa inyo.
yes, that's what
Ask
we do
us.
now. Like we want to travel, you want to eat out, dine out. And my
Yep,
husband said, "Oh, do we have money?" Yes, we have. We get money from the business. So like lahat ng mga side things that we do, we got it. We get those funds from the business, and that's a good thing, diba? You don't argue anymore. You can do more things as a couple, enjoy life more as a family if you have more resources.
Yes, yes. And if there's someone in your family back home or relatives that is sick and needing your help, and then yeah, it keeps them you supporting them, and also in yourself you find it more fulfilling, masaya na magtumulong at magbigay, 'di ba? So that is happiness. That is true joy. So yun, last question. Sorry. So this one, because I have my work and I know Coach Noche, this is her
Yes.
day off. Final words for our viewers, whether they are business partners or people who are curious or fan-sitter. Before you answer that, Coach, sorry, just would like to acknowledge here, woohoo, my kumare from New Zealand. Thank you for
Oh,
watching. It's Lilith. We're really global. And from Maryland, Mel, Mel, Pas, Mel Pas,
Mel Pascual, yes.
Helena. Sorry for if I
Mel
pronounce it.
Pascual Juliana, yes.
Juliana. Yeah, yeah. So yes, Coach. So for our final words before.
Okay, so I think a lot of us here as well are business owners from different parts of the world. So you can see how global our community is. So if you're already a business owner, congratulations, you're here. You have an instrument to achieve your goals in life. You have the opportunity to change your life for the better, support more your family, and live the life that you really deserve. For those who are still looking for this opportunity and haven't explored yet the business, so if you feel that you need something to help you get out in where you are right now, or if you feel something that you need to change your life for the better, if you need a help to assist you to financially to achieve whatever goals you may have, you got bigger plans, you got bigger dreams in life, but you feel stuck in where you are right now and you don't know what to do and how to start, then definitely Annalyn or me would assist you in this business if you're interested to explore it, because definitely we will mentor you, we will provide you all the trainings and you need. All you need to do is there is a risk free, so yes, it's a risk free, it's a free info session for you to register in the website and watch for that webinar for you to be able to understand more what the business is, if this suits for you, if this is something that you want to do, and if this is something that you reckon it will also help you achieve your goals in life. So if you still, as I mentioned earlier, if you have that fear, the first thing you need to do is watch in the webinar and see if this is also for you and how this business can help you and your family as well. So if I'm able to make it, I'm able to achieve my goals, even though I don't have experience with the business. I'm not a computer savvy, and Annalyn is smashing it as well in the online space. So if we can do it, definitely you can do it too. And you have the chance to change and live the life that you want.
So it's a 90 minutes free, as in ulitin ko lang ulit, free workshop. Walang mawawala, kundi mag-invest kayo ng invest lang ng time nyo na kung nanonood kayo ng Netflix, one movie Netflix is 1.5 hours. It's also the same thing. But this time, may matututunan kayo na pwede niyong pagkakitaan na makakatulong para sa pamilya nyo na katulad ko, katulad ni Coach Noche. Ako kasi, tawag na 'to, lahat nung mga naging trabaho ko before is talagang physically demanding job. Nagtrabaho ako sa farm, nag-milk ako ng cows, nagda-drive ako ng tractor. And, dadating din kasi yung time na we have to look after ourselves. We have to look after our body and kailangan din ng time ng pamilya natin. Hindi lang tayo yung bahay-trabaho, may kakaunti ang savings, walang masyadong time sa pamilya. Mag-request lang kami ng 90 minutes of your time, hindi para sa amin, kundi para din sa inyo at sa pamilya nyo. Sorry kung nagiging pero gusto ko lang kasing i-spread out sa mga katulad nating kababayan na there is another way na in this digital era ay ang talagang masasabi ko lang is sana nung pa ako nagsimula. Nun pa ako nagsimula kasi sana Sana, sana, sana. Pero yung mga yun, ngayon, I'm not on the top yet, still far, but I can see the brighter, better future. So, itong
Yeah.
libreng webinar, itong 90 minutes workshop, yun yung pinaka-efficient way para malaman nyo kung yung business din na to ay para sa inyo. So, yun.
Yeah, what we're handling. You're on your way there on the top. So just keep continue doing what you do. And to everyone, either you're an online business owner or not yet, I want to end saying this that all of us, we are capable, we are deserving, and we are worthy to live the life that we desire. But having that life we desire depends on us. What we do today can determine our future. So do something today that your future self will thank you.
Alrighty, and that wraps up everything. Thank you very much, Coach, and thank you for all the viewers, for our friends, and for everyone who support us. And um, happy Sunday.
Happy
God
Sunday,
bless
everyone.
everyone. Bye.
Bye. Thank you for watching.
God bless.